Fact 1. A game show dare inspired a town to change its name. Hot Springs, NM was renamed Truth or Consequences in 1950 after the popular NBC radio game show hatched a publicity scheme. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of the show, host Ralph Edwards wondered if there might be a town in the U.S. who liked and respected the show so much they'd change the name to Truth or Consequences. Hot Springs answered the call, and via a special election, the town officially voted to have a new name. Fact 2. A flamingo's pink color comes from its food. These long-legged birds are actually born gray and turn pink as a result of what they eat. Flamingos dine on algae and brine shrimp, which contain natural red, yellow, or orange pigments, or carotenoids, the same ones responsible for color of carrots and tomatoes. As their bodies metabolize the carotenoids, their feathers turn pink. Fact 3. McDonald's once sold a Hawaiian burger. The hula burger, which came on the scene in the early 1960s, consisted of a slice of grilled pineapple and cheese on a bun. Created by McDonald's founder Ray Kroc, it was offered as alternative for Catholics who didn't eat meat on Fridays. The hula burger never caught on, nor could it compete with the other meatless option, filet-o-fish, and was quickly discontinued. Fact 4. Mood lighting in Japan's train stations help curb suicides. Blue lights on train platforms in Japan have been shown to reduce the chance someone will jump in front of a speeding train. In fact, one study in the Journal of Affective Disorders found blue lighting reduced suicide attempts by 84%. It's believed blue registers as a calming color, associated with the sky and sea, which may be soothing to people in distress, according to Psychology Today. Fact 5. You can make a diamond out of peanut butter. Diamonds and peanut butter both contain carbon, so scientist Dan Frost at the Bayerisches Geoinstitut in Germany decided to see if he could convert the carbon from peanut butter into a diamond. After Frost exposed peanut butter to the same intense heat and pressure a diamond undergoes in the earth, he was able to produce a crystallized diamond. But it's not as easy as it sounds. In order to make a peanut butter diamond, you'd need to heat it to at least 2000 Fahrenheit. Frost's discovery is what you can file under Weird Science Facts. Fact 6. The oldest piece of cake is nearly 4,000 years old. Go to the Alimentarium Food Museum in Vevey, Switzerland, and you'll be able to see the world's oldest slice of cake, according to Guinness World Records. Discovered in an ancient Egyptian tomb in 1913, the cake consists of 2 slices of wheat flatbread with a milk and honey filling. Estimated to date back to the reign of Pepi II, 2251 to 2157 BCE, it's the cake's 2 copper molds that served as a vacuum, resulting in its preservation. Fact 7. In Delaware, you can get your marriage annulled if it was a joke. If either or both spouses tied the knot in jest or as part of a dare in Delaware, the marriage can be annulled. You just need to file within 90 days of learning the nuptials weren't on the up and up. This isn't the only surprising marriage law in the U.S. Fact 8. New Zealand has more sheep than people. Sheep rule the roost in New Zealand. With a sheep population of 23.3 million compared to 5.2 million people, that means there are 4.4 sheep for every New Zealander. Fact 9. Fiat once sold a car with an espresso machine. The Italian automaker Fiat installed a Lavazza built-in espresso maker in its 2012 500L model. The car was only available in Europe, and you could only brew coffee when the car was parked. It was a short-lived idea that never really took off, and Fiat reportedly ceased production a year later. Fact 10. Nomophobia is the fear of being without your smartphone. For many people, the anxiety of being detached from your phone or not having cell service is real. The condition, nomophobia, stands for no mobile phone phobia and can cause such symptoms as sweating, shaking, agitation, and even breathing difficulties. Research has shown nomophobia can affect up to 73% of people, according to Forbes. Fact 11. 2-stick popsicles were created to make your dollar stretch. During the Great Depression, The popsicle company debuted the two-stick ice pops so people could get more bang for their buck, or rather, 5 cents. Fact 12. A barber in India cuts hair with fire. Nazim Ali, a haircutter in New Delhi, has been using flammable chemicals he ignites in order to cut and style hair, according to Ripley's Believe It or Not. Ali's been using his technique for 30 years and is especially popular with the Delhi youth. Fact 13. A 16th century dance plague caused people to drop like flies. In the summer of 1518, hundreds of citizens in the French city of Strasbourg danced uncontrollably for days and weeks on end, with some dying from the overexertion. According to the History Channel, scientists and historians aren't quite sure what was behind the deadly dance-a-thon, but some choice theories include the participants being part of a religious cult or having ingested a toxic mold on bread that produced spasms and hallucinations. Fact 14. Cranberries can bounce. The small round fruit contains 4 air pockets, allowing them to not only float in water, but bounce when dropped on a hard surface. Try it and see. Fact 15. It's illegal to run out of gas on the Autobahn. Running out of gas on Germany's fast-speed highway is against the law because it's seen as a preventable circumstance. Stopping on the Autobahn, even driving over the shoulder, is prohibited unless it's an absolute emergency. Fact 16. Tom Hanks and Mr. Rogers are distant cousins. Tom Hanks played Fred Rogers in the 2019 film, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, but their connection doesn't stop here. An Ancestry.com dig into their family trees found the two are actually sixth cousins who share a 5 times great-grandfather. What's more, they're also both descendants from 2 American brothers who fought in the Revolutionary War, according to People magazine.